Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Vibe Nation, and today we're here to do something a little bit differently. Today we're here to play a game. If you are familiar with the games of on your phones, like choices, episodes, chapters, anything interactive that has a story that you can navigate through the story, and you have multiple endings. You might even find some that are romance based or mystery or whatever have you, whatever gets your fix when it comes to a genre of story. So today we're here to play one of those games, and it is Choices. And I want to make this like some kind of like recurring series on this channel because I love games like this, and I would like to go ahead and I'll probably like commentate here and there on it and whatnot, but most of the time it's just gonna be me playing this game. And I guess if you guys have ever played this, maybe you'll see some choices that I chose different than yours. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. And today the story that we're going to be playing is Endless Summer, book 1. So Endless Summer, book 1, chapter 1, This Must Be Heaven. Adventure and romance await in the tropical paradise of La Hurita, or how? Let's just go ahead and just call it La Hu. Yeah, let's say La Hu. Let's go ahead and call it that because I don't know how you pronounce this. Can you solve the island's mysteries? Okay. Start this off. Okay, we gotta choose a look. And I'm going to choose this guy because he looks a lot more like me if I didn't have a beard. Okay. What's a good name? Let's call him Nara. Act 1, Chapter 1, This Must Be Heaven. Stay down. It's coming this way. Nara, give me your hand. You don't understand, do you? Of course not, but you will in time. Why does this guy give me Tony Stark vibes? Like, heavy Tony Stark vibes. The plane shudders, jolting you awake. You blink away the strange dream as your eyes adjust to the bright sunlight outside. Wow. Your best friend Diego gives you a goofy smirk from the seat beside you. Morning, sleepyhead. I'm not dreaming still. You know what I meant. Doesn't feel real, does it? But we're finally on our way. The chatter of the 10 contestants winners from your school fills the small plane. One magical week in paradise, here we come. Quinn. Okay, this one's Craig. All expenses paid. What? Raj. Good thing too, I'm so deep in student debt I couldn't even afford instant ramen right now. Dang, bro. Hey, you okay, Nara? Bad dream? Just a really weird one I dreamt about. About him. You instantly recognize the guy walking down the aisle towards you. You had a dream about Sean Gale? Well, what are you waiting for? Go talk to him. Diego pushes you out into the aisle. Right as he passes by, you bump into each other. Whoa, hello there. My friend Naro here wants to say something. Okay, we got our first choice here. We got I dreamt about you, out of my way, and ever wanted to hook up on an airplane. Well, I would say that's a bit forward when you go ahead and you just met someone. So I wouldn't choose the third one. Out of my way is quite rude, being the fact that you went ahead and bumped into him. So the first one, it seems a bit awkward, but hey, you know what? Fine. Is that so? A good one, I hope. Actually, it was kind of terrifying. Oh, not because of you. It's just... Don't worry, I'll take it as a compliment anyway. Sean liked what you said. Choices affect your relationship with everyone you meet. The icon next to the character's name shows how they feel about you for now. Over time, their behavior toward you will change. Build friendships, make enemies, even find romance. The choice is yours. Sean shoots you a smile as he slips by. Oh man, got that whole thing on video. You gotta see your face. Thanks, Diego. Thank you for pushing me in there, and then if I'd go ahead and have my greatest moments captured on video. Huh? Weird. Is it really 5:15? We should have landed an hour ago, and it didn't feel like you've been snoring that long. Hilarious. I'll go ask the pilot if something's up. As you make your way forward, you pass by the other students talking loudly over each other. Oh boy, this guy is... Okay, let's go ahead and say his name is Alistair, I believe. Okay, it says... I'm gonna go ahead and make a voice for him because he just... I have a voice. I believe that's how he would sound like. Excuse me, will you all please cease your babbling? The tour guide is trying to speak. I'm no voice actor, so bite me. Thank you, Alistair. As your tour guide for the week, I just want to say that we should all try to, be friends. It's an island after all, so you're kind of stuck with each other. Hee hee. Is it too late to jump out of the plane? My, Zara. So she's the edgy character of the group, I'm guessing. Not guessing, I know that's what it is. The pilot has his combat boots kicked up on the dashboard. Excuse me, it's Jake, right? Aren't we supposed to have landed right out? Wait, are you asleep? Huh? He opens his eyes and looks back at you. Instantly, you recognize his face too from the bizarre dream. Stay down. It's coming this way. Listen, Boy Scout. Don't you know it's rude to wake someone who's taking a nap? Boy Scout. What can I say? I give nicknames to people who annoy me. In that case, I'm calling you... More choices. Okay, we got Top Gun, Aragorn, Jared Leto, and Hotness. Honestly, after seeing all these, I would choose either Jared Leto or Top Gun, but since he's playing Top Gun just seems more befitting. Top Gun? Hang on, you can't be giving nicknames. That's my thing. I don't know. I like it. Might keep doing it. You ain't clever enough to keep them coming. Takes work to be as good as me. Anyway, relax. We ain't landing till... The hell? That time ain't right. And that ain't right either. He whacks the instrument panel on his dash a few times. Are you sure you know what you're doing? If you knew half the things I've survived, you'd bet on me to get you through anything. Out of nowhere, turbulence hammers the plane. You are thrown into the wall of the cockpit. Ah! Ah, just great. The storm front's coming quick. He leans in and grabs the yoke. Get your ass in a seat here, and tell everybody to buckle up. But now, Boy Scout. Dark clouds close in around the plane, gusts rocking it side to side. Everyone starts shouting. Oh, I'm really regretting that airport chipotle. Don't puke, bro. If you puke, I'm gonna puke. Where the hell did this storm come from? It was a clear day. It happens, okay? This is totally normal. Yeah, sure. That looks normal. Oh yeah, that's just totally normal. You know, orange lightning, balls of energy and whatnot. It's I mean, unless you were living in like a Dragon Ball Z universe, this is just the normal fight for it's a normal fight for the life of planet Earth. You know, nothing too special. Outside, balls of energy, electricity coalesce out of the dark sky and explode in a crackle of sparks. It looks like ball lightning, but I've never seen anything quite like this. This is all wrong. I can't die here surrounded by these morons. Everyone, just breathe. We're gonna get through this. Oh god, oh god. A blistering crack of thunder deafens you as lightning strikes the plane. Sparks fly in the cockpit. Well, engines just lost power, bringing her down manually. Everyone, hang on. Shouting grows louder as your classmates start to panic, all except one. A girl with a tight ponytail and a long scar across her eyes sits alone in the back row of the plane, silent and unfazed. Jeez. Nara, safety first. Please find a seat. You mean I've been standing this entire time? Okay. You look around for an empty seat around you. Okay, we got the choice between Sean and Quinn. Let's go with Quinn, because obviously she seems like she needs somebody to help her out through this. You tumble into the seat beside you. You tumble into the seat beside Quinn as the plane lurches violently. Okay, it says Quinn's face is drawn tight, refusing to look. That's some heavy breathing, I assume. Just breathe, it'll pass. This can't happen. Not yet. It's too soon. I'm too young to die. Quinn grips the armrest tightly. Her chest rises and falls shallowly as if she's having trouble breathing. Okay, so either tell her a joke or take her hand. Personally, if somebody was to tell me a joke in this moment right now, I don't know whether I'd be happy that you're trying to make me feel better, or I'll punch you for the fact that you were telling a joke in a time like this. This is not the time. So being I'm 50-50 on taking her hand, that's another 50-50. Either that is I don't touch me, or I go ahead and I make her feel better. But in this case, it's much better for somebody to at least grab my hand and let me know at least I'm not alone. At least if I go down, you're going down with me. So let's go ahead and choose the top one. Let's see. You rest your hand gently on top of hers. I'm here. You're not alone. We'll be okay. Alright. She relaxes and lets out a deep sigh. When she opens her eyes, they meet yours. Thank you. She offers you her hand and you take it. She smiles sweetly and somehow makes all the shouting and alarms fade to the background. I'm Quinn. Nara. Just a little further, I think we're almost out. Just as the lightning reaches fever pitch, the plane bursts out of the storm clouds into clear sky. Somebody, I'm telling you, was probably gonna, when they all came out of this storm, we're probably like, man, I wasn't even scared. What y'all over here screaming about? Like, I know a couple people that would do that. Let's see. Okay, let's just woohoo, we are live. Because I can't go ahead and I can't do it that loud. Because I know what it's supposed to sound like, but I'm not going to do it that loud. Nara, look, there it is. Get a good look now, cause we're coming in fast. Welcome to Lahu. Endless summer. Alright. The plane sinks towards gorgeous sprawling island. At its center, a volcano rises above the rainforest, breathing a white column of smoke. Lahu Tower. This is tail number XCDMK. Requesting emergency priority line. Carlos, pick up, you lazy bastard. It's Jake. Ignore me won't make me forget that $100 you owe me. Like it or not, we're coming in. The plane lands on a dirt airstrip at the edge of the island, pulling into a hangar. You step down the stairs into the warm tropical sunshine. Rough landing, Top Gun. Hope you don't work for tips. You kidding? I'm a damn here for even getting you on the ground. Carlos, I need a tune-up. Carlos. As Jake marches off, the rest of your group pulls their luggage from the plane's cargo bay. This island's supposed to be full of the most beautiful places on Earth. The beaches, the waterfalls. It's also home to a plethora of rare flora and fauna. Only 10 spots on the trip, and they have to give one to this dork. You reach for your suitcase handle just as Sean does. Oh, sorry. If you want to carry my bag, go right ahead. Oh my god, could you be any more desperate? A pretty girl in heavy makeup drapes her arms around Sean. People like you always hover around the spotlight like moths. Spotlight? What? Yeah, right, as if you don't know who Sean is. Seriously? Our superstar quarterback? The Heisman frontrunner? Guys, it's cool. Chill out. Look, Sean doesn't need any more fame hounds. Sean doesn't need any more fame hounds hanging around. Got it? Okay, so obviously, for me, I have no patience for people who kind of like come off like this. Like, I can understand she doesn't like the fact you got people hanging around somebody just because they're famous, and you know what, that kind of sucks, because you know famous people can't go around and make good relationships with people, genuine relationships with people, because there's always something that that person's trying to gain from them. So I can fault her, but I can't fault her if she's a friend of his. But half of me, no, like, let's just give it a good 60% of me wants to say exactly. So what are you doing here? Because let's be honest, she kind of sounds like it. But I'm a person that prefers peace over fighting, so I'm going to go ahead and just flip it on its head and just say that she's gorgeous. Because she is pretty. Okay, let's see. Well, yeah. Thanks. You're right on both counts. Okay, so you see that? She likes me. We're gonna make peace, not war. We're in reality, Michelle. Remember, in reality, we are not together anymore. As Michelle starts arguing with Sean, you back away. Your foot clinks on something. Alright. Huh? What's this? A tranquilizer dart? Is that a tranquilizer dart? The island is full of clues that unlock the mysteries of Lahu. They're hidden within choices and new areas to explore. Collect all the clues in an act to unlock an exclusive bonus scene. Replay the chapters to find them all. Airstrip trank dart, 1 out of 10 clues. Okay. The vial's nearly empty. It must have hit its target. Yeah. This is a pretty big dose. Whatever animal they took down must have been huge. You mean if they took it down? You look up and see someone watching from nearby, listening to your conversation. I got a quick question. Like, Diego, why would you go ahead and do that? You trying to scare me, bro? Already that this right here just signifies that there are some big animals here. So I don't want to. Now I know for a fact. Don't just go out and walk about all on your own. Hey, Diego, who's that? Don't know. Got eyes for the mysterious hottie, huh? There's something off about her. What gives you that idea? It's just that she's too quiet, or that there are too many of us. Well, I wouldn't go ahead and say that she's too quiet, because there are a lot of quiet people in reality. But I'm not sure what it means that there are too many. From what I think Craig says, that there's 10 spots. Too many. Think about it. We've been told there are 10 students. Okay, yeah, that was correct. From our college that had won this trip, right? But the count is off. Not including the pilot or tour guide, she makes 11. You're right, and I don't think I've seen her before. So who is she? You look in the girl's direction once more, and this time she's staring directly back at you. Your eyes lock. You try to look away, but for some reason you can't, as if she's pulling you in with her gaze. Hey, Lila. Or Leela. I think it's Leela. Yeah, we'll call her Leela. Hey, Leela. Where the hell are your people? Jake storms back, and at last, the silent girl looks away. The strange hold over you dissipates. You shake it off. There's nobody here. You look all around. You all look around. You and your group are still the only people at the airstrip. They should be here in a shuttle to take us up to the main resort, but I'm sure it's just a slight delay. No need to fret. They'll be here any minute. The hell with that. I'm going up to that control tower and get some answers. What do you think is going on there? No idea. Call it a gut feeling, but whatever it is, it ain't good. So, Boy Scout, you coming or what? You coming or not? I could go with you. Wasn't talking to you, Maybelline. Okay. I guess the rest of you, please follow me. We'll take the short walk up the hill to the resort. Sounds fun, right? Yay! Yay! Quinn? Where are you going? Quinn is skipping past Leela, unbuttoning her blouse. Some of us want to explore the beach a little first. We'll meet you guys at the hotel. Oof, this button's stuck. Nara, could you help me? Oh, sure. Quinn draws close to you and you help her undo the last button. She slips out of her top. Ah, that's better. You're coming to the beach with us, right? Premium choices. These are unique opportunities for romance and adventure. They often unlock clues to help uncover the mysteries of Loch Hugh. Okay, so we go either with Jake or we go with either Jake or we go with Quinn. Let's go with Jake to get some answers. You jog to catch up with Jake. So it's cool if I join you. You ask permission for everything? Come on, Boy Scout. Together you scaled the rickety, rusted stairs of the tall control tower. The rainforest stretches out before you, vibrant and lush. This place is gorgeous. Do you fly out here a lot, Top Gun? Here and every other privately owned resort island in the Caribbean. The favored vacation spots of the young and the privileged. You don't sound like you like it much. Hey, it pays the bar tab. So, Jake. Well, let's see. Either we ask about what got into this business and what did he do before this. So, by looking at Jake's character, I think that he might have, well, more than likely, that he was in the military. Got a dog tags on his collar. On his necklace. So let's see if I'm correct. Hey, what is this? 20 questions? Sorry. You fall silent, but after a moment, Jake continues on his own. Fighter pilot, Navy. See? I knew it. I was good at it too. Best in my class. Until I got discharged. What happened? Punched my commanding officer in the jaw. Well, that's not good. I'm sure he deserved it. Yeah, he did. I've been ferrying rich folks around the Caribbean and sleeping in a beach hammock in Costa Rica ever since. That sounds magical. Lonely. I would say it's kind of lonely. Yeah, that's the appeal. I mean, I get wanting to get away for a little while, but don't you want more? Someone to come home to, someone to listen to you, someone to hold you all through the night. You offering Boy Scout? What? No, I just meant in theory. In theory, I wanted to be the best pilot in the Navy. I wanted to be the best pilot the Navy ever had seen in practice. Well, you can't beat a cold beer and a Caribbean sunset. You continue to climb the tower stairs when a step cracks into beneath you and you start to fall through. Jake! Jake reacts instantly, grabbing you and pulling you into his arms. Gotcha. The rusted fragments of the metal step twirl as they plunge 50 feet to the ground. I think you just saved my life. Now you owe me one. Come on. Finally, you reach the top of this tower. Jake pushes open the door to the control tower. Carlos, you dumb... Hey, what the... It's empty. There's no one here. Thanks, Eagle Eyes, I couldn't tell. You wander by the desk and drag your fingers across it. It comes up dusty. Are you sure they still use this airstrip? Of course I'm sure. It was just a few days ago and I'm damn sure. He trails off. Jake? You turn to find him staring past you through the window, enraptured by what he sees. In the distance, the island itself pulses with red and blue light, colors fluttering over the trees, tinting the atmosphere in a rippling aurora. Say aura. Aurora. What? On instinct, you either touch the glass or I hold Jake's hand. Well, it'll be kind of awkward if I kind of touched his hand, so let's go ahead and touch the glass. As if magically drawn, you drift towards the window, captivated by the beautiful colors, and place your palm on the glass. What is this? You rub your eyes and look again. It's gone. Jake, did you see that? What was that? Jake blinks, still dazed. Jake! Huh? Don't know, don't much care neither. Come on, ain't nothing to see here. Nothing here to see. Jake ducks out of the control tower. You hesitate a moment, looking back to see whether the aura. Let's just go ahead and say aura. To see the aura turns. I think that's a aurora. It just sounds weird to me. That word just sounds weird to me. Just as a roll off the tongue, I guess. But everything appears as it should. Okay, we're back here. You follow Jake down the stairs. You hear distant laughter. You hear distant laughter and look to see Quinn and the others playing on the beach. Hey Nara, come look at this view. I'm heading up to the hotel to catch Bolívar. Carlos must be up there. Which way are you heading? Okay, let's go ahead and see what's up with Quinn. I'll catch up with you later. Good luck finding your friend. You slip off your shoes and step onto the beach. The fine, smooth sand warming your toes. Ah, that's nice. Quinn twirls across the sand laughing. This must be heaven. Rosh spreads his arms and falls backward into the sand with a deep sigh. Yup, I'm just staying here all week. I'm never ever moving again. That sounds great. Could someone get me a beer? Isn't this wonderful? It's like our own private paradise, Nara. She's a lot nicer than she was in the first meeting. Yeah, this is our turf. Quinn bounces over to you. Isn't this magical? It's almost like we have the whole island to ourselves. It's so peaceful, and that water looks amazing. I wish I could go swimming. Who says we can't? Quinn grabs your hand and leads you out into the water. Come on. Whoa. Hope you're a good swimmer. Okay, it says barely able to float. Pretty much an Olympian. Let's go ahead and choose to say that I am pretty much an Olympian, even though I know for a fact I can't swim for shit. Good, because I'm not the best at it. So if anything happens, just carry me back to the beach and give me CPR, okay? Oh, okay. Sure, I'll be your hero. Damn right. Better be your hero. For the sake of this story. You strip down to your bathing suit. The water is warm and welcoming. Its soothing currents curling around your legs. Are you always this spontaneous? Quinn's eyes come to rest on the horizon. No, I wasn't always like this, but after last year, I've tried to make the most out of every day. Quinn follows silent. I could ask her what happened, but you're in the water and it's kind of a given, so you gotta splash her, man. You scoop up a handful of water and splash it all over Quinn. Ha! Oh, I get it. You're pretty spontaneous yourself. She smirks back and splashes you back. Hey! You splash each other, drenching yourselves. Quinn rushes towards you. Then trips and falls into you. You fall on your back on the surf, with Quinn on top of you. Oops. Don't apologize to me. Suddenly, Quinn's eyes light up and she pulls off of you. Nara, look! Something small and dazzling leaks out of the water, unfurls wings that gleam like jewels. Whoa. Is that a seahorse with wings? I don't know about you, but if something like this just rolled up out of the sea, I don't think I'd be giving it the kind of attention she's giving it. Obviously, that is I'm sorry, man. Anything that looks out of the ordinary, it's just instant. Like, just yeah, no. The creature flutters in front of Quinn, its iridescent wings catching the sunlight. Then it zips off right into the distance. Did that seriously just happen? Have you ever seen anything like that? This island must have species we've never heard of before. Quinn turns back towards the shore. Guys, did you see that? Huh? Who cares? Do you see this? Craig is slowly burying snoring Raj under a pile of sand. Poor Raj. Ugh, everyone else already went up to the hotel. Come on, let's catch up. Who's gonna carry my bag? You got 2 arms and 2 legs. You can do it yourself, Michelle. The others start to head up, leaving you and Quinn behind as the surf swirls around you. I can't believe they missed it. It was incredible. You and I are the only ones who saw it. It's almost like we shared a secret. She looks at you for a long time. She looks at you for a long moment and laughs. Yeah, I'm glad you're with me, Nara. Me too. You and Quinn head back up the beach and get dressed. You and Quinn catch up with Michelle, Raj, and Craig. Together, you wind your way up the paved road with your suitcases. You're beginning to fatigue when you come around the bend. This must be it. The Celestial. The Celestial. Aw, hell yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Is this place even real? Let's go already. My luxury suite is waiting. Your group excitedly head towards the lobby, passing under a long ornamented overhang of white marble. Your heartbeat quickens with the excitement as your group rushes through the automatic doors. And the 5 of you freeze. What the? The group that left with Leela is standing in front of you, bewildered. Beyond them, the entire lobby is devoid of life. I don't understand. The silence is deafening. The front desk stands deserted. Suitcases and luggage carts lie unattended. On a table, a half-finished wineglass gathers dust. Hey, Nara, do you happen to know where the hell is everyone? Sean. Listen, I know we just met and all, but though that has got to be the dumbest question I have ever heard anyone's ever asked me. You and I both came to this resort at the same time. I decided to go ahead and check out a control tower to figure out what's going on and why we ain't meeting people. Now all of a sudden you turn back and say, hey, do you know where everybody else is? I don't know, Sean. I really don't know. And you might need to be asking the person who's paid by the state, by this place. Leela? Like that. I mean, that's just a given. Why are you gonna ask me for it? Like as if I got like all the answers. I'm not Doctor Strange. Nor am I Tony Stark. Okay. Okay. So guys, that was chapter 1 of Endless Summer, book 1. Chapter 1, This Must Be Heaven. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit sluggish with my reading because I'm a little bit tired. So let's go ahead and end out this video. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Vibe Nation, and I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.